My name is Jimmy Rosen. I'm 53 and I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, but work here at the old Sled Works in Duncannon. Well, my father bought the factory in 1968 and produced sleds here. Now, they were called Lightning Guiders. People sometimes call them Lightning Gliders, but they were known as Lightning Guiders. And they were made here from 1904 to 1988. So we closed the factory 30 years ago this year. And then in 1991, we opened up the old Sled Works. I discovered old Coca-Cola memorabilia. So I rode around central Pennsylvania and visited antique markets and barns and places to search for old Coca-Cola. And in doing so, I thought, hey, we have an old building here, maybe we could open it up as an antique market. And so I began to do some research, and then I advertised for vendors, and then in 1991, in April, 27 years ago, we opened our doors. And we only had a few vendors in here. It took a little while, but now we're completely full. We've outgrown our building. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of room to build anymore, so we're just going to maintain and try to come up with interesting projects like our cars, and we have a little sled museum here, and we just had a car show called Sled Fest. So we'll look for different projects to have here, but we'll try to keep the market full of vendors, and hopefully maybe my kids will be interested in a few years at running it. Who knows? Hard to tell. We are on Facebook and Instagram, and we do a lot of promotion on Facebook. And we have found when we first opened 27 years ago, there was no internet or Facebook. So we did advertising the old-fashioned way in newspapers and on billboards. And now we do a lot of social media promotion, and it seems to work. It attracts a younger audience here now. We are very happy to be part of Duncannon, which is in Perry County. And unfortunately, lots of factories like this have closed, and they just sit empty. It's a shame because a lot of manufacturing has closed in the U.S. and gone overseas. And we're at least happy that we have kept the doors open and allowed people to come inside and see what the factory used to look like. And we hope we're entertaining a lot of people, and we love to have families here because it's very family oriented. And it's a nice day, it's a nice afternoon or a weekend activity to come here. It doesn't cost anything, and you can walk around and see all the different displays. And then you could go to the Red Rabbit nearby to eat, or take a ride on the Millersburg Ferry, which isn't very far away. So there's lots of things to do in Perry County, and you don't have to be on your smartphone. Well, we hope people enjoy this project of yours, and it was fun doing. And if you want to come up and take a look at our old cars, and I guess that's really about it. I don't think there's anything else to add. If you might want to go for a ride in a Model T, which was a historic car, we might be able to do that today.
Sounds like fun. Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, that was close.